Welcome everyone to this. I'm going to be replaying the Iconian War arc. The Iconian War.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy.
Hold on. Oh. Hey, hold on a second, I'm just gonna do one more thing. Alright, let's get moving now. Where's my drink gone? Let's start. It's a bit better for my throat. Oh, that's wound up the control.
Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. I don't know yet. This freighter's packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is the Romulan Imperial Stardate. You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
can't believe I just let myself get destroyed. That was silly of me.
Specially modified freighter carrying weapons instead of cargo. Ships like these are sometimes used in convoys in danger of attack. Gives them some teeth without looking suspicious. And the intelligence agencies love them for missions where a starship would attract too much attention. Who's gonna give a second look to a beat-up old freighter? I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. As true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard? My last mission wasn't easy. We made it through in one piece, but afterwards, it seemed like a good time to use my personal leave. I'll rejoin Voyager in a few weeks.
This is Lieutenant Gaius Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable. This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended. This unit was defended.
Let us see what is happening.
Trying to gain access to the gateway data.
Let us get moving. So much for the guards. Let's get moving. Should have blue display. The space should have been destroyed.
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
I surrender. Well, no, but you are not it.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
No, please, go ahead.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody, and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware, she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Salon, a Republic intelligence officer. Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you...
I suppose we don't have much choice.
Especially as you're not who you look to be.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I've watched how they open the gateways and memorize the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. And soon, they'll be right on the This is our one chance to find out what the Iconi... Poor Gaius. The Tal-Shiar has... With the coordinates of... Poor Gaia. The Tal-Shiar has studied mine. My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room...
This unit...
No, but...
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse. It's not even letting me do it. Okay, how am I supposed to do it? It looks like the event is to keep anyone from getting hurt on, so you will need to use your tricorder to...
Ah.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
But you did. Defusing bombs and helping in the Roman other side.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan Navy officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled. Republic intelligence has agents seeded through many of the groups in the Old Guard, and even a few infiltrated the Tal Shiar. It was happenstance that I was embedded in a group that helped Sela escape prison. What I need now is to keep this ship stalled long enough for the Sela's you.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission. Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate. The Nopata system? Interesting. My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
That is just
The
fun.
Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Could have just shot her.
Those are Tal Shiar ships. Star Navy V doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control.
Blah, blah,
Stand
blah,
down
blah.
and prepare to be thwarted.
I got hooked in a tractor beam, which I also think drains your
Hakiv's private research facility.
charge.
The Tal Shiar.
Someone else has been through here recently. Tal Shiar!
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck? At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Emergency hologram.
Hakiv Sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Allow me. Always. Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic. Let's get this gateway working again.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
Of course.
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates. Stop her! Don't let her escape! Kill it! There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
Yay, not.
Hey, up here! Hurry up. They'll find us soon. Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility. You! Taurus. Stop her!
We have our
Automated defenses? What a waste of time. Get that force field down!
I won't let you take me!
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download some of these files to your tricorder. This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before. Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open. Taurus must have overloaded the perimeters in that plasma. There's nowhere left to run, Thomas. Do you really think the Iconians will help you?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Horus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside the sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
I see you.
Time to go.
Yes.
How absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest. There was only one thing she didn't get wrong. We need to leave. Immediately. Iconian minds aren't like ours. They're entangled with chronotype. Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds. Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
Your galaxy is forfeit.
To him, the personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not our best option. Head for the gate. Run! The Herald will be back. The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take care of this. Jump through, now!
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than an hour ago. We don't know anything about it, but based on the preliminary notes you've logged, we think it's the same sphere that you discovered with Seele. I hate to admit it, but she was right. The Iconian invasion is here. There's no sign of Seele, incidentally. But we'll keep looking, but I have a feeling she won't be found until she wants to be. And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday. But we have much more immediate concerns.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth's space dock.
That's a bit disconcerting that I already haven't. Get moving, trying to warp it.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all three fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate, and when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Temps. Take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses in New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
I'm glad you think that. I don't want to die.
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase. ships. This isn't going to end.
We go. I was still firing some new Romulans. I always thought trying to do that was gonna be horrible. I sort of like how we're still firing as we go.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist. Nice flying. Now hurry up. We gotta report it.
I'm not clear to who that is. Hello.
Hey, we're playing Star Trek looking for a fleet, my brother.
Ah.
We like, we donate stuff. Looking for some fleet to hang out with.
Thank you. Now that the area is secure.
Okay, no problem. All I'm doing is replaying a mission that I can... It's not that important to me. I've already done it 3 times over. Hold on, let me just...
My brother went to the store. He had to go get some smoke.
Alright, no problem. How long have you been playing Star Trek for?
I've been playing for a while. I just got my brother into it recently, and I play off and on and stuff, so we play that off.
I've been playing probably over a year now, Star Trek Online. My brother got me into it, but he plays the PC version.
How many people you got in the fleet?
Pardon?
How many people in your fleet?
In my fleet, I don't concentrate on the fleets really. I've switched between certain fleets that are only because some either they've already done all their upgrading, or they're just very picky on who they have, so I've just been going between fleets.
Yeah, we're looking for a fleet that's, loaded up, ready to go, so we can offer donate to the fleet. You're not doing all that stuff.
Nah, I'm...
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We want to help,
Sensors indicate Hero forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
I basically just replay missions and do PvE matches to get the marks I need to do what I need to do. I tried to do the fleet thing, but a lot of the fleets expect you to basically just do what they want day in, day out, and I just got sick of that. I like doing it. Like, I forget what fleet it was, but it was ages ago. They kicked me off because I wasn't always doing the fleet stuff day in, day out. But then I look at some of them, and like, they've played Star Trek for years and years, so they've already done all the stuff that I feel like doing. And they just expect all the newbies just to do what they want. It's like...
One and it was just ridiculous. Just like you're saying, I'm feeling like that with these guys. I'm new and I'm trying to get my storyline and all that shit going. You know? I know exactly what's really going on. Like I said, I'm working on the started going, but I'll start to find those ones. I don't mind donating, but like you said, some of them, force you to go clear the path and chat and do these missions and whatever.
Yeah, I've actually had like 4 new friends just from playing Star Trek, and it's all come from just repeating missions, because they're going up in levels and they're like, oh, I can't get past this mission. I'm like, no problem. Hop on and I'll grab one of my ships and come and help you.
Yeah.
But I asked that from one of the fleets that I was in, and I basically got turned around. Oh, you're not doing a fleet thing? Okay, well, we're not helping you. It was a complete stranger that helped me in one of the missions I was stuck in.
Yeah, there's some good people in here.
Yeah. And now I've just basically been replaying missions, or if I come across or get asked by one of my friends, I help them in their missions.
Well, right now our mission that we're doing is the Romulan Mystery, and we're doing Desperate Measures. That's run the third one.
Alright.
When he gets back, we're going to be doing that one together. We're going to finish all the Romulans, and then we're going to do the Baratheon. We got one on yesterday's war that we got to finish. The last one, the Borderlands.
Yeah, I'm Federation.
Yeah, so
I'm replaying through the Iconian War arc.
yeah, you haven't done any of those. We got to know right. We're not
I'm really more waiting for the next storyline to come out on, I think it's March 6th. The annoying thing is, since I think it's February, the PC players have already had the go at playing it and everything. And it's like a month later that the console players get to play it.
There will be reinforcements there.
It's like, why do we have to wait so long?
Right?
Just because we're console and not PC.
Yeah, we have to pay for it.
I actually didn't realize. I thought Freaking Star Trek Online had been around for console for quite a while, but they only actually brought it out in 2006. Before that, it was only for PC. I actually didn't realize that until much later on. I'm like, hold on, what? Only 2006? That means for console players, it's only been around for 2 years.
I think we can take it from here.
Yeah, that's when I got it.
When it's been around for PC players since 2010.
These other guys that rejoined their base when I'm talking about, they, well, how much money have you spent on this shit? One guy said, oh, I spent $1,000.
Yeah, I've spent quite a bit of actual money. I can't believe I actually checked how much I spent just for one character. I'm like, yeah, I might have to trim that down a bit more. But the one thing I get annoyed at is that you get all these loot boxes and then you have to spend money just to open them. It's like, what the hell? What's the point of the loot boxes if you're just constantly having to spend money? You might as well just throw away the loot boxes and just buy the ships.
Right. Exactly.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I bought a couple boxes recently. I got good. You know. I mean, I did get one T6 that was on my Klingon account. And it was, new one. It was a ship.
Yeah, I do admit there are some good stuff in the boxes, but for how much you have to pay just to open them, and it's not like you open one and you open one and you get all lots. It's like every 5 or 10 that you open, you get something good. Whoa, get out of there. I live in Australia. I'm an Aussie.
Shall I call in for
And boom.
quick this way?
Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
Ow, respawn. Ten seconds before I can bring them in. Haha, second time lucky. Of course, a herald. Run for your lives.
I'm a little busy here. What? Acknowledged.
Run. And
Greetings, my child. The Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts, and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you reach hold. I sense your approach.
Bloody Iconians. Whoa, that was a bit of a control jam.
Not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give it...
This mission's taking a bit longer than expected. The further... Oh no, this is just one of the story arc missions. The further you go ahead in the story arcs, the longer the missions get.
Wow. They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. The Heralds are sending reinforcements. Watch your back.
Hard turn, hard turn.
Ships on an intercept course. And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these heralds what we can do.
Forward into battle. We'll hold the Herald forces here. Alpha team, engage that dreadnought before you power up the weapon. Such power, and then they turn and leave. Run away! Run away!
Today is a dark day for the Alliance. Starbase 234 is lost. The Iconians destroyed the gateway on New Romulus. Our fleet was defeated, and in one day we lost a quarter of our ships. The Preservers are gone, and with them goes our hope of understanding the Iconians. Although the Iconians have withdrawn from New Romulus, they can attack anywhere, at any time. To be blunt, this may not be a war we can win, but we will make the Iconians pay dearly for their victory. We will continue to fight, to save what we can, to win where we can, and we will fight until the last one falls.
It might be sooner than you think.
Although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the Archive is regrettable, but the Preservers are not the only casualties this day. There will be more death before this war ends. But those of us who survive will be strong. The Iconians think they can win this war. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breath.
Trying to walk back to the solar station.
I guess I'm going mining. Turn your suit on, I forgot.
I think it's the L1 button and then you select it. Where's Miyamoto? Hello.
Finish this mining expedition. Nah, he doesn't have fleet. I mean, he's got one, but he doesn't. So. He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, he probably can't invite us. I guess you can.
The yeah, I got invited by someone higher up.
Yeah, because I think if you go into the roster, it'll tell you on the fleet. Which kind of sucks because there are other names. Okay, friends.
What a good one. Freedom Hire.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
They were like sending out messages saying that if you didn't donate once a week, we were like that you were going to be demoted and banned from.
Oh, there's a lot of fleets like that.
Yeah, and then they went on to say, we know you guys probably have jobs today, but still need to be on every night. Really?
I actually got, when I was first playing, I got invited to a fleet, and I'm like, alright, fine, no problem. And then because I was still doing the story arc missions and that, and I got stuck on one of them, I asked for help and they go, oh wait a minute, you're not doing the fleet stuff? Oh well, we don't want you. I'm like, hold on, don't you actually check the people you invite? If you see that they're such a low level, you know they won't be doing the fleet stuff, because they'll be too low to do it. I wouldn't even call them hardcore Trekkies, they're just insane. Of exaggeration is what I would call it.
I don't know, dude. These guys are pretty big fucking nerds. I would believe in everything. You guys know.
I'd probably say into this game, I'd probably have poured into probably just over $300 into it, and that's mostly aimed at just getting some T6 ships, and yeah. And opening some loot boxes. What a pointless exercise of here and there, but nothing that I would jump up and down for.
See, that's why those guys were paying all their money for the keys.
No, I wouldn't waste it. I'd rather just buy some of the T6 ships.
Well,
Some of the ones in the loot boxes, yeah, you can only get them through the loot boxes, but that's like what I think someone actually did it, and it's like every either for a ship, I think it's like every 10 or 20 loot boxes you open, you actually get a ship. You'd have to be doing the hold on, which ones is it? I just had the two newest lock boxes. It would be not the one coming out soon, which is the Discovery one. That I think after 21, because the PC guys have already done it, because they already have access to it.
So you're saying those little lock boxes that you do in like the red eye missions, you know, like just the ones on the map?
Oh no, I'm talking about.
What are those lock boxes?
Those relate back to the Delta Quadrant characters and species. You get technology based around one of the, I think it was the race that you fought. You get their technology in weapons, consoles, and some of their ships. But it's, I think, depending on which lockbox it is, it can be every 10th or 20th lockbox before you actually get a ship. Now, if you put that into how much the
Are you in the UK?
no, I'm in Australia. Well, technically, at one point in time, we all came from the same country. Yeah, it's 2:52 in the morning.
Wow. Wow. It's almost fucking 8 o'clock in the morning here. You are always drinking beer, brother. Alright, look, I'm getting on my we gotta do some missions left.
Yes, I'm a Federation. No, I don't mind. I have, yes, I've done all the missions now. Thank God. It took me a while, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 T6 ships.
Wow.
But what I do love though is when you unlock them on one character, if you play through another Federation character, except for the T6 ships I've seen on occasions, depending on how good they are, you can use them in your other characters without having to buy them again. So I've like got 4 other Federation characters, and it'll just spread the ships over all 4 characters. Yeah, and because it's all on the same account, you don't have to rebuy those ships unless they're a specialized ship, which I found the Advanced Escort. Even if you've bought it on one of your characters, because it's a specialized ship, it doesn't unlock across the other characters. You still have to buy it again. But some of the other ones, like the Advanced Heavy Cruiser and some of the other escorts, once you've bought them once on whatever Federation character you use on the other Federation characters, you can then use it without having to buy it again.
Hachi, why don't you set us up a team? Thank you.
I just wish they made researching easier. What do you mean odd?
Yeah. They were a little over the top.
Yeah. I'm only 28. I'm a youngie. Yeah. I've got 2 kids, so I definitely have a... Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes you have to refresh.
Can you join through the chat?
Do.
I tried. I couldn't find him either. When I was on his friends list before you did.
Turn it off and back on again.
Ah, he must have married his cousins, as the old joke with Tessie goes. Don't worry, us on the mainland still give that joke to any Tasmanian. You meet a... you meet someone from Tassie and the first question is, are you dating your cousin? It's nice and hot in the summer times. If you like your heat, come down here. Come down to Australia.
It gets pretty hot.
I live in Indiana, which gets really humid here. Like where you go outside, it's like you're breathing the devil's asshole. It's so humid. So humid you can't breathe. Like it takes your breath away. It's almost like when it's really cold. It's like you can't breathe. And breathing humidity is terrible. And you'll have a heat stroke in Indiana. So you're just fucking sweating your ass off.
Yeah.
Our humidity is a problem here. It's not like a dry. You guys have humidity.
Yeah, if you don't know humidity, then you don't know nothing.
Oh, we have cold days, and it's like, oh, that's nice and cold, and then in the middle of the day, it just hits to being like 32, and you're like, whoa, that is hot. But then you realize, hold on, it's not because the temperature is 32, it's because the humidity is 75. So it makes it feel like it's in the 40s. And it's like, where's an aircon when you need it? Just sit there all day.
Now this update that they're gonna give us, you're gonna be able to recycle parts now instead of just you know, getting rid of them, right? That's what I understood.
Yeah, and also the well, what else? I think when that update hits, you also, once you get up to there, you'll have another story mission to do as well. And no.
Maybe we're... Oh, I got an invite.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Alright, now Hachi, set up that mission. Desperate measures. Yeah, you're good. Desperate measures.
That. Go dun 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 dun. Once I have to, sadly for me, I have to scroll through the list to get to the continue button. There's just mission activated, desperate method. It's already primary. It's already primary on mine, so it should come up.
Alright, so everybody travel to it. When we get there, we'll all hit exit together. Yeah, when everybody gets there, we'll just hit X together. Doing it. Yeah, Mr. Alfie.
Okay, there's... We're missing one person. Yep. Anna, everyone's here. 3, 2, 1. Not that low. That's not low. Of course, I'm coming with the big guns. Yeah. 3 of my accounts are level 60 Federation. So. Level. It also means you get better rewards as well. I love the cruisers, the only thing is they're bad at turning. Ah, they finally took me down. A combined effort.
Yeah, they got it.
Lucky for the invention of respawning.
Yes.
Are you both using escorts?
Yeah, I don't know what I got. I died.
Well, well, now if you're a tactical officer, then using an escort is the right ship you're supposed to be using. If you're an engineer, you should be using a cruiser, and of course if you're a science officer, you should be using a science vessel, because it enhances your abilities if you use the vessel that's to your... Of course I'm not, because of the level I'm already at. Once you get to level 60, you don't really need to follow that arc, because that's more... If you keep to the ships of your character's designation, you level up a lot quicker. But you don't have to. Like, this is my first and primary account, and for most of this I just kept using cruisers. But of course I leveled up slowly. It wasn't until my second playthrough I realized if I had kept going with escorts, I would have leveled up a hell of a lot quicker.
Well, I'm a science officer, so I gotta go to science ship.
And now both of you using escorts. I just had a look at your ships, both of you using escorts. Oh, gotta speed up. Oop. Turning. Yeah, I might be the biggest ship here, but my turning arc's not that good. Yeah, well, this was my third T6 ship I got. The Dreadnought class.
Wait for the ship, man. That's what we gotta do.
Yay! Well, let's warp out of here then. Warp it. Yeehaw. 2 escorts and the one Dreadnought class. Don't worry, I actually used this helping someone who was at level 10. Let's just say I did not need to use the transwarp drive to beat him to his mission start point. Well, the problem with the escorts I always had is that hull is not that strong. So if you get constantly hit, you're gonna die very quickly. That's another reason why I like the dreadnoughts, is their hull can withstand quite a punishment. I'm about to get nailed though.
I'm dead in a second.
They're also firing a lot quicker than usual. I still think they also not only do they scale this up to make it harder if you're a team. Ah. Maybe if I start my engines up, might be clever. Yeah, I think I took most of the punishment though. Oh, I can. Yeah, you've got the Defiant class escort.
I've used my power. Yeah, my power right there. Combined energy is with it. How much power? It's worth it. It only lasts for a second.
Yeah, I actually find it. The one thing that makes my dreadnought so strong is that I got 2 forward cannons, which normally you'd only put on a Romnian Warbird, but I've actually attached them to this starship, which means if you come at me front on, you're gonna cop it bad. Ah, does it go with the name?
What are you doing? Really? I might help. I'll get to it.
I do dislike the lag though with the weapons.
I have no most of the any of you.
Done it already. Down to engineering. Do do do. It's funny, you actually go to this base when you play as the Romulans. It's one of the first bases you go to. And it's a trap. But in the Federation side, it's one of the last bases you go to because you're hunting down the Borg experiments. Let's destroy the... Yeah. Destroying the Borg research. Technically, if that really blew up in my face, I would have died. Eat my dual pistols. Actually, the I can still have trouble with some even though I've played them, but that's, to me, that's the fun part, is getting through it when it seems to be harder even though you've already played it. It's like, okay, come on, God. It's like, come on, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Why is this harder than it should be? I don't believe it. Back up on your feet, soldier. Bit late for that. Ah. Kill them now. Before they multiply. Probably over a year now. I played it for a bit, but then probably I'd say beginning of 2017. But then I stopped for a while, and then I came back to it at the end of 2017, and then just constantly played it. And then I did a couple of other characters, and then so on and so forth. Oh, right in front of me. Excuse me while I launch my torpedoes to destroy you. You're dead. Depart the system. Do, 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 do. Don't forget to depart the system. Ah, there's... Actually, is that engine part better than...
Yeah, I try to pick my...
Yeah. Sadly for me, I already outdo them. Except... Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's strength. There we go. Here we go. Oh no, you're 8 light years away from me. Hold on, wait for it. I'll kick in the impulse. There he is. One by... Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. And I'll see you there when you get there. Just a light cruise. Break. Yeah, it's just baked potatoes taking a while. Yep. You must be cooking something. Out here there's no material. It's only within the systems.
Alright, ready to go.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, sadly they won't be allies for long. Yeehaw! Sadly, we got more coming. Okay, he launched the pirates.
Any little bit of help, I guess, huh?
It just looked funny, just seeing pirates come out of nowhere. we go. La 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 la. Boom! Potato! Oh god. Watch out, you get stabbed in the back. Wee, look, I'm free falling.
Jolan True, and well, yes, the...
There are no anomalies, except for why there are Republican and Roman Star Empire on the same planet. Blah blah blah. Of course.
Well, what did you think of that? An interesting...
I am biased. Go with the Republic. Oh yes, I just remembered how this mission ends. I got stuck at the oh no. After a little skirmish, you get to go to a bigger skirmish. Oh, I like my space battles more than I like the ground battles. Only because the ground battles seem to glitch out more than the space battles do. Don't know why though. I think that's actually, when I first started, I had that problem with a mission that glitched out so much that I'm like, yeah, I'm moving on to a different game entirely. But then when I came back to it and played the same mission, there was no problem anymore. Oh, lovely. You're dead. Nah, nah. Eat my laser. Oh, hold on, we gotta go outside the shield. Oh, you burn up, man. That's all for your research and that, so you do the research. The only annoying, yeah, those you get more of the R&D stuff. The hold on. In the duty officer section, if you actually go through your manual, you'll see research and development. You can actually research new equipment and that as you progress, but you need those kind of resources to do it. Yeah, that's a good thing, yes. But the only sad thing is, with your research and development, it takes a long time for that to level up, where to get the good stuff and make your weapons rare and that takes a long time anyway. You get better weapons before your research gets that good. So I just have to push forward. I'm pushing in. Wee woo. I know, the potatoes are taking over. It's the invasion of the potatoes.
Rolando. Oh boy, spiders.
Well, if you've done you would remember this planet if you've done the Romulan missions. It's the first planet. It's actually your home planet that actually gets destroyed. You come back to it as well in the Romulan mission to investigate the claims. Oh, hold on, I'm out of range. Oh well, just keep firing. Remember Aaron to hit something. Oh, here comes Potato now. I thought the potatoes betrayed us. No problem. Don't tell me you still haven't got to the beacon yet. You don't have that many to go against. And you got your potatoes with you, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Here, we'll give you some support. Charge! Yay, now we can go back the other way. Hey. I could take offense to that, white Anglo-Saxons. Ooh, is everyone here? Good. Just face away from the console because we're about to get visitors. Behind you! Fire! What are your potatoes fighting at? Really, they couldn't take care of that themselves? What bad but one of your potatoes went down. Is that why they're firing at me? Stop firing at me! I'm just one simple dreadnought. I'm not that big. Come on, me fighters, get into the combat and give these guys a piece of my mind. Which? The one thing I love about this dreadnought is it has a hangar bay.
Yeah, I have Orion fighters on the other ship. Two sets of them.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tall Shah.
Yeah, and they gather just
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
I'm not sure. The R&D is, yeah, you do. You can, get them through your, duty officers. In the, I think it's the diplomatic section. They can ask for those turrets, but I find the turrets useless. That's why I love the fighters. I got a Delta Squadron with me. Yeah.
Concentrate fire on their command beyond words beyond.
I'm not sure. Like, you can buy these from Earth Space Dock, but you have to have a ship that has a hangar. Oh yeah, that's a special one that you can get. But if you just want normal fighters like this, you can actually buy them from Earth Space Stuff. But you need a ship that has a hangar bay, or has the capability of having a hangar bay. Otherwise, it's useless to you. I'm about to get fucked up, man. My ship's about to explode. And I'm dead. Okay, let's turn ourselves around, launch Delta Flyers, and let's get back in there. Full speed. Suicide run! Yeehaw! Let's wipe them out, boys! Now there's one left, and everyone's now converging on. I don't think he's gonna make it. That is the part of the system.
Yeah. Oh boy, lots of big crap.
See, I told you that was a good ending.
Torpedo. talking about? You just got a new officer? Oh. All I got was an item. I've unlocked the trait slot. Cool. I promoted too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to Earth. Hey, Potato, who's coming with me?
I am already trans-warping there. Because it's free! Yay!
Yay!
Heavy cannons are always good if you're always facing the enemy. If you can't always face the enemy, then your beam weapons are the better.
Yeah, but the 360, make sure you get the wider array. That way you're always shooting. Birds and shit.
Most beam weapons are always 360. Unless you do the, I forget which ones they are, but the ones that only have...
Wait on the team. Is this a mission? Wait a minute.
Back out.
We're loading something. I don't know, bro.
Hopping on the space dock, space dock, space dock.
Oh, that's why, because I'm supposed to see somebody. Oh yeah, I'm getting a T5. So, you're saying get a science vessel, become a science officer. But I just picked up the science vessel last time I bit. Is it good to have a bunch of science vessels, or what?
It's... When you come to get into level 50, they open up a thing called the MOT, where you can use your spare ships that you're not using, including your normal one, and you can send them on their own missions. But you do need a variety. You're not gonna succeed on all the missions if you're just one class. I learned that the hard way.
Okay. Alright, so I have a Star Cruiser to pick from, a reconnaissance science vessel, patrol escort, deep space science vessel. There's a lot to pick from there. Assault cruiser, advanced escort. Okay. Let's check them out. Alright, so forward weapons.
Do. What ship should I choose to go out in now?
Looks like I might have to go with the variant.
It's all up to you, senor. Do. Exit other ship design. I see potato. Actually, I better look at my inventory. Ooh, it's not looking so good. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Technology. Waste of money I just spent. That was one I needed. Yeah.
I'm not. I just now got my ship. I gotta hook her up. I gotta hook her up. I have no tactical fucking. Oh boy. No consoles. No. I need 4 of them.
Hold on, what level are you guys? In your consoles?
I don't know, how do you check?
Well, on your consoles they either have an X or X11 or V11.
Oh, okay.
They're Roman numerals. So what numeral are you?
Well, I don't have no consoles to tell you.
Alright.
I got a 5s, I got 7s and 6s.
Okay, well, I'm on ships that I'm not using. I'm pulling off my low ranking consoles. Do I have any more? Hold on, where are ya? You're so... Is that you?
That's me.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? Here we go. Add to items. go down to the island. I want to trade you. And where's the other one? I had one more. Where did it go? And you. Oh, no, that's the same one. Where the hell is it, you bloody stupid console? Oh? It's not letting me trade that console. Why not? Whoa.
What happened?
I just shared that.
Alright, there's one. Let me see if it will now work with the other one. I don't know why it didn't want. Nah. First, oh, that's right, because it's an uncommon tactical. You, stupid, not letting me send the uncommons. Okay, well, that sadly is the only ones I had, and it won't let me send that one because it's not a common console. Doesn't let you send the rare or anything like that. Won't let you share those kind of things. Meanies.
Yeah, but thank you for trying. At least I got one.
It's better than none, and I think that one's to your beam weapons as well. So.
Good.
Hold on, missions. Can you resend that mission? Accept. To me ship. Beam me up, Scotty. Are you sure, or you can't reach the control panel? Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah.
One of the bigger question is, why would you have to pick it up in the first place? It should just automatically have been put into your instead of, oh, you want this drink? Well, here, I'm not gonna hand it to you. I'll just place it right over here, out of your way. I hope you enjoy.
Make sure it's hot.
Coming. Coming up behind you there, potato.
Yeah. Well, I'm still doing my thing here, guys.
Oh, I thought I'd size it down for you guys a bit, so it didn't seem. It seemed like I was just being a bit overpowering. So I chose one of the smaller tactical vessels.
Alright.
Yeah. Except for I still pass you. Whee! I think we're gonna have to wait a while though. Cause he's still at space dock.
Yeah.
Full break.
I'm almost done. Well, technically incompetent. I'll say that right But let me strip something from my other ship.
Oh.
Maybe I could do it this way. Well, I will. Let me get my specialties. Remember, I got some good weapons.
That's if you finally turn up. I could probably do laps from here back to Earth Space Dock and back again, and I'd still beat you.
Probably. Look, I just got my last thing. Right, so
Transwarp to Earth Space Dock.
I'm gonna put it on my vehicle here, and then Hachi, didn't we get like some bitchin' ass forward weapons? Yeah. No. No, I just took them off.
Then why are you asking me the question?
Da 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 da.
Okay, so they're the purple ones. It's like Tricobalt, Torpedo,
Yeah.
Beam Array.
No. No weapons are stuck to ships unless you're of a different faction.
Trilithium, Tricobalt, Torpedo Launcher. Trilithium Advanced. The consoles, Engineering, Reinforced Armaments.
Nice console. Yeah, purple's really good.
And then if you've got a Harpoon torpedo launcher, those are good. And then if you have any phasers, phaser stick shields. Or, I'm sorry, plasma weapon phaser shields. Plasma.
Yeah, what am I dishing out on this one? Plasma, heavy phaser cannons, anti-phase cannons, 2 separate types of torpedoes, another plasma cannon, disruptor, and a tachyon beam. Is he ready yet? Like, I'm just sitting out here at Space Dock and he still hasn't left Space Dock yet. He does realize that with how long his ship takes, he could have actually put those modifications on his ship as he's going towards the mission.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Give me my ship to be okay? My new ship. You gotta give me some credit here. What credit's due? You know, I got stuff in my inventory.
Don't rely on me. That's a terrible idea. What if I disappear or my ship gets destroyed? You guys get wiped. And don't forget, I've downgraded my ship. It's still a T6. Yeah.
Team leader hasn't set where we're going.
Yes, it's on mine. I bet you have to reshare it to him. I bet you anything. Where's the man up here? Let's have a look at this so-called cool new ship. that I just flew past like it was nothing. I'm going 1/4 impulse.
Hold on, you guys gotta let me put officers in here, bro.
I'm going 1/4 impulse, and I'm just circling him.
I am. I'm trying right now.
Well, no, you're not. I can tell you're not flying because I'm circling you like a bird of prey.
Alright, how's that? There I'm going.
Much better. And I'm going 1/4 impulse for my ship. Now
okay,
half.
I gotta figure out how to do my stations. Hold on. Oh, here they are. Okay. Alright, hold on.
What ship do you have inspect? Huh, did you just go the advanced escort? Ah, you got the advanced escort. If you ever get it, the advanced escort has a secondary port where, not secondary port, sorry, an extra port where it can have, experimental weapons on it. I have it I have one in my inventory, but you guys aren't at the level to take it. Because mine's level 12. Which yeah. So I'd had to stop to let him catch up. I thought it would be a bit unfair. I'll go back to 1/4 impulse to let him catch up. Are you going full speed, or or have you reduced your speed?
I reduced it.
If I could blow you out of the sky, I would. I'm right behind you.
I tried to pick a few science officers so I could fill in the spot.
Hiya! Whoa! I just jumped over. No problem. It's not like he's taking his time anyway.
I got her. I'm taking it. I got my person. There.
It's like the shark heading, going for its prey.
Right, so now I got my people in there. Feel a little safer. I can go do shit.
Locked on. Let's destroy this escort before it becomes trouble. Fire! Do 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 do. Whee! Whoa! I just flew right by ya. Oh. 1/4 impulse. Do 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 do. Who you talking to? Oh, hold on. How far am I away from your nose? You wanna start something, buddy? Like, I think I got more firepower than you.
Oh yeah.
Not including that, I also have a hangar so I can launch fighters.
Yeah, that's nice to have.
Yeah, it is when you.
My Klingon. Oh, my Klingon guy's fun to play with.
But yeah, that experimental weapon, once you get it and get a high level enough to use it, I forget what mission you get it in though. Hold on. Can I might not let me. Yeah. Damn, it's not letting me. I was going to see if it was going to let me send it to you. I would have sent it. Okay. Into potato.
Hey. I hit X.
I'll probably get in before you. Maybe. Both?
Mine ain't doing nothing. That's not loading. There it goes.
Mine's loading.
The hoe bus. We go see some hoes. Look at my new ship.
Look at mine.
Yeah. Right here.
It is a pleasure
Look at me
to
go.
be working with you, Agent Taurus Kenny.
Greetings. I am protecting the director
I'm sorry, Agent.
as well as the presence of the program. It is awesome. Taurus used the materials here.
Look at potato go.
Go, potato, go. How can you be that slow? Seriously.
Yeah, who's slow?
That's slow. Hold on, where did they come from? Oh my god, like they open fire on you and I'm all the way on the other side.
Oh, I haven't set my shit.
Well, go to the toilet then.
Oh, Larry. Fucking Larry.
Don't worry, I'm here to save the day. Yeehaw! Okay. Baked potato is in the lead.
Collecting those samples.
Our agent lived in Taurus on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
We should.
We are.
We will.
Live long and prosper. $2, $2. Oh, talk about lag. I just got lagged the big time.
Oh yeah? How'd that treat you?
Well, I'm dead. That's how it treated me.
They treated me the same.
Full speed, Scotty. Let's get back in there.
Because I was in protein. Stick together, I could do like Team Fortress. Oh boy!
Yes, that's why we're still here, firing and attacking and fighting. I'm on my way, don't worry. You can start without me.
There's lag. The ship won't go nowhere.
I think after this mission I'm gonna have to get some sleep before my boys wake up. Otherwise I'll be a dead zombie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
One big tomato, potato, toe and potato down. Potato,
I'm not gonna last. Peel away, peel away. Let's get in there. Let's stop them. Hey. That is good. Oh no, someone's... Hold on, let me bring in some more guys. Well, they help for 2 seconds. In some missions it's still a challenge, no matter what. Okay, you can stop smacking her now. Space aliens. Haha, I beat you to it. I'm overloading the gateway. Oh no, run for it. Ah, yes. The bitch is back.
Nice to see you. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating.
Shut up.
Prisoner transfer successful. Do you have any idea where they
Looks like you missed something.
Yep, sadly there was no fight for this one. It would have been nice if there was. Oh, let's 3, 5, 5. Yeah, it is. And I think I'm gonna attach it to my ship. I don't think so. I always find it's people's preference. Like, to me, the shields, well, the shield that you just saw, in all cases across the board, even if you use your R&D to make it, it always comes out as the stronger. The only thing it's weaker in is the regeneration, so it depends on which way you go. If you want stronger shields, but your regeneration's a bit slower, or do you want quick regeneration, but your shields are a lot less? It depends on which way you want to have your ship, and how you want to. If you want to be able to withstand a lot of punishment, having your ship have a low shield capacity is not the way to go. Because don't forget don't forget you also have the engineering and science consoles that will buff up your regeneration and all of that as well. So you don't always need high regeneration from your actual array, because you'll have your consoles buffing that up. If you get the right consoles, of course. I have to at least get some sleep, otherwise my boys will call me a grumpy old man, even though I'm only 28 years of age. Yeah. Well, no problem. Until next time. Alright. You too. Bye.